Our adventure begins on the muddy mountain, a landscape perpetually softened by mist and recent rains. Here the trails are not paved paths but rich, dark earth, squelching underfoot with every step. The air is thick with the fertile scent of damp soil, decaying leaves, and the promise of hidden life. Every rock and gnarled tree root is slick with moisture, creating a challenging yet enchanting route that winds through dense, fog-shrouded forests. Leopards are found across Africa and parts of Asia, from rainforests and mountains to savannas and deserts. Leopard's pattern of rosettes, spots shaped like roses, is unique, just like a human fingerprint. Leopards live alone, marking territories with scent and scratch marks. They meet only for mating or when a mother is raising cubs. Goats are among the oldest domesticated animals, raised by humans for over 10,000 years. Goats belong to the same family as sheep, called bovidae. Goats are raised for milk, meat, wool, and companionship. Goats have rectangular pupils, which help them see a wide view, almost 320 degrees around. Wildebeests are large antelopes found mostly in the grasslands and savannas of Africa, especially in Tanzania and Kenya. Wildebeests are herbivores. They eat mostly grass and sometimes leaves. Wildebeests can run fast, reaching speeds up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, to escape danger. Male wildebeests are called bulls. Cheetahs mainly hunt gazelles, impalas, hares, and other small animals. They rely on speed and strategy, stalking prey before sprinting to catch it. Cheetahs live in Africa, mostly in open plains and savannas, and small populations exist in Iran. Cheetahs are listed as vulnerable, with fewer than 7,000 left in the wild. Hamsters are small mammals that belong to the rodent family, just like mice and squirrels. That's why your hamster might be running on its wheel when everyone else is asleep. Hamsters' teeth never stop growing, so they need to chew on wood, cardboard, or special chew toys to keep them short. Hamsters are omnivores. Antelopes are part of the Bovidae family, which also includes goats, cattle, and sheep. Antelopes are known for their speed and agility. Some species, like the springbok, can run up to 90 kilometers per hour, 56 miles per hour. Platypuses are found in freshwater rivers, lakes, and streams along the eastern coast of Australia, from cold highlands to tropical rainforests. Platypuses live in burrows. They dig in the banks of rivers and streams. These burrows can be up to 30 meters, 100 feet long. Cows are mammals, which means they give birth to live babies and produce milk to feed them. Cows are one of the main sources of milk, butter, cheese, yogurt, and cream. A healthy dairy cow can produce over 25 liters, 6 gallons of milk per day. Cows have an excellent sense of smell. Deer are crepuscular, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk, and their eyes are perfectly adapted for this. Deer have a highly developed sense of smell, which is their primary means of communication. They possess 7 different external glands that secrete scents. Pandas eat almost nothing but bamboo. It makes up about 99% of their diet. They can eat for up to 14 hours a day, munching on bamboo leaves, shoots, and stems. Pandas belong to the bear family. Rhinos have been on Earth for over 50 million years. Some of their extinct ancestors were woolly and lived during the Ice Age, and one species. Rhino horn is illegally trafficked for use in traditional medicine, despite having no proven medicinal value. Donkeys are known for their strength and endurance. They can carry heavy loads and travel long distances, even in hot and dry deserts. Donkeys have large ears that can hear sounds up to 60 kilometers, 37 miles away in the desert. Their big ears also help them stay cool by releasing heat. Sheep are domesticated mammals that have been raised by humans for thousands of years. Sheep belong to the same family as goats, called bovidae. A sheep's body is covered in thick wool, which keeps them warm in cold weather. Sheep have horizontal pupils, giving them a wide field of vision. Bulls belong to the same species as cows, Bos taurus. Bulls are known for their muscular build, strength, and aggression. Bulls can weigh anywhere from 1,000 to 2,400 pounds, 450 to 1,100 kilograms, depending on the breed. Reindeer are one of the few deer species to have been widely domesticated, primarily by the Sami people of Northern Europe and other Arctic indigenous groups. Reindeer are surprisingly vocal. They make a variety of grunts and snorts, and a unique clicking sound. Camels are known as the ships of the desert because they travel easily across sand. A camel's hump stores fat, not water. It's used for energy when food is scarce. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters of water in one go. Kangaroos are marsupials, which means the mothers carry their babies, called joeys, in a pouch. Kangaroos move by hopping. They can jump more than 25 feet, 8 meters in one bound. Male kangaroos are called boomers, females are flyers, and babies are joeys. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. African elephants are the biggest, while Asian elephants have smaller ears and rounder heads. Elephants live in savannas, forests, deserts, and swamps across Africa and Asia. Elephants are very strong. Llamas are smart and can learn commands like walking on a lead or carrying a pack. Llamas are very clean animals, often using a common toilet spot in their herd area. Llamas can spit, but usually at each other. Bears live in forests, mountains, tundras, and even icy Arctic regions. Bears are mammals and belong to the family Ursidae. Bears have strong bodies, thick fur, and powerful claws for digging and climbing. Hyenas are often thought of as scavengers, but they're actually skilled hunters too. In fact, spotted hyenas hunt up to 70 to 80% of their food themselves. Hyenas have one of the strongest bite forces of any mammal, similar to primates. Polar bear is the largest bear species and the largest land carnivore on Earth. A large male can weigh as much as 10 grown men. Polar bear can consume over 100 pounds, 45 kilograms of blubber in one sitting. Gorillas are the largest primates in the world. Gorillas share about 98% of their DNA with humans, making them one of our closest relatives. Gorillas are incredibly strong, up to 10 times stronger than an average human. Gorillas spend most of the day eating and resting. Giraffes were long thought to be mostly silent. However, recent research suggests they hum to each other, primarily at night, and they also communicate using snorts, grunts, and moans. Giraffes have the shortest sleep requirement of any mammal. Giraffe populations are declining. Alligators play a vital role in their ecosystem. Their gator holes, which they dig and maintain during dry periods, alligators are long-lived creatures. In the wild, they can live 35 to 50 years, and in captivity, they have been known to live 65 to 80 years or more. Lions spend up to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping. They're most active at night, nocturnal, when it's cooler for hunting. Lion cubs are born blind and helpless, with faint spots that fade as they grow. Lions live mostly in Africa, in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands. Where the only sounds are the drip of water from leaves and the distant call of unseen animals. Venturing deeper, we discover that the mountain is not a barren place of mere mud and stone, but a thriving ecosystem teeming with specially adapted creatures.